Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see here, I am at my iron farm and my cactus farm, which I actually just built off clip. It's finished now. It's been a day or so, but I have 62 cactus in here. I actually left it for like 2 minutes and it got that high. But I did go AFK here, forget to turn it on for like 5 hours, but then I forgot to put my auto clicker on, so the computer shut off. So really it screwed up making both of these. But as you can see here, I still got plenty of iron. Let's crack this up into blocks, see what it gets me. We also have string here, 4 stacks. That's almost a stack of wool, if that's what I choose to craft it into. And we also have dyes, but I'm gonna get out of here and sleep real quick. There's so many mobs. I think I have an extra stack of rockets, or at least, yes, I have over an extra stack of rockets, hopefully, because I'm at 26. And I don't have a lot of time. I have maybe an hour or half an hour to record today. And then I won't be able to record for 4 days anyway. But we did get invited to this cool new YouTube thing that I'll start working on Monday. But I'm going camping for the weekend. And I'm actually getting a new dog after. So like and comment if you want to meet him in a future video. Maybe I'll have to start a vlog playlist. I'll put those away later. I don't want to get out. Well, I have to get these all out anyway. So I may as well put all this away now. Oh, I didn't do that. That's not my phone. But, because my phone's not here. Oh, we have to craft all these up. Let's see how many iron blocks we get. Alright, 42. That is a lot of iron blocks. I can craft all the hoppers I want with that, which is good. Because my next project is going to be a gold farm with an automatic sorting system. So I want a gold farm, but like all the stuff gets sorted out, you know? You separate the 4 things they drop. You have a filter for the rotten flesh, and then that filter dumps it in lava. Then you have a filter for nuggets and gold, and that puts them in separate chests. Then you have a filter that's not a filter, it's just a hopper chest. And that's where all the swords will go, and that will go down into a smelter. And that's basically my plan. But, I believe there's more stuff in this chest. Yep, I need to get out my nature chest and my mine chest because for some reason I have to put all my dirt in here now because I lost my dirt chest. I don't know exactly where it went, but it went somewhere, and that's somewhere I don't know where. Let's get out redstone as well. It's probably a good idea. Put all my stone away. Sorry about that. Get out this, put away all this. Forgot to put away the actual dirt in here. And then you got redstone, because that's where the chests go. Again, that doesn't make sense either, but it's the way I have it, and it's the way I'm going to continue to have it. And I believe that is it. Yes. That is completely it. No, it's not. I placed down the redstone one again and throw this in there. And now I'm up to 4 chests, which is not a lot compared to much I usually have. I can tell right now my voice is very tired, but hopefully that is alright. It'll probably change in the next clip. Might not. Hopefully it does. The reason I've been leaving this thing off on accident is because I can't leave it on while I leave the chunk, because then it breaks and I lose a cactus or I lose a piece of sand or something, which isn't bad. I have 62 cactus in there, but it'd be nice not to lose cactus and have to go find sand somewhere. Because I went all the way over to the village to find it last time, So while I want to build a sugarcane farm in this episode, I don't necessarily want to do something that takes me watching a tutorial. Today, I'm gonna do something else because my phone's basically dead and I have to have it for my 4-hour car ride ahead. So let's get to, maybe we build around the nether portal, make that look cool. Yeah, I say we do that. That's a good idea. So I guess I'll do that. Cool building time lapse. Maybe I go collect some nether blocks and that's what we do. I could use some more blackstone and basalt maybe. Hello guys, welcome back. Today it looks like different. Well, not to you. I am at my old base here, where the well seems to block up for some reason. Doesn't matter though. I was gonna go through the portal, but instead I decided to show you the progress we did on the slime farm. I mean, that's probably the least of what we did over this big break for me. It's still gonna be a pretty big break. I don't upload very often. I'm trying to, but you know, I'll explain later. So basically we have all these water paths here going around these chunks, and then we'll put snow golems in and they'll jump off of these platforms into the water. And there's no soul golems right now, so he's not going to go for the water on purpose, but when he did, he just despawned. But you can go about that far and then it will shoot you up over there where we will have our killing chamber. That was the plan for right now. We had to take down a bunch of stuff that we already tried to do because it didn't make sense. It was stupid. It was broken. We also made another huge project completely off camera. Yeah, and we are back. Out. That hurt. Oh, that was bad. Bad idea. Yeah. If you don't know what this is, good. You shouldn't. That would be creepy if you knew what it was because this is the first video on it. Unless Alex uploads a video, but not the point. We're outside his base where we built a giant gold farm. A giant gold farm. We have 4 portals here. We have 2 more we plan on adding, so that will be 6 portals going into this area here. They get chopped down that water, and then it brings them over here where they come into here, and we turn on the Trident Killer because it shouldn't be off, but not the point. Oh, and it needs to go on again. There we go. But so yeah, it just comes through here and it gives you a ton of XP. I can just stand here for like a minute and all my stuff's going mended up. So yeah. And it's also not just an XP farm, of course. It is also a gold farm, which you may be able to tell from that chest and this hopper. Oh, almost full, almost to the next chest. Then we have this 49 here, but that stuff doesn't come very often. Either way, that's a lot of gold if you don't know. So yeah, I think that's 6 stacks of gold ingots. And so we just keep loading the farm up here. It also seems Alex has had some interior work done. I'm remembering right, it's from Lincoln. He is doing this for him. It looks better not like this because, you know, the crying obsidian texture, I need to work on it. It doesn't look great. Didn't think it was gonna like place differently. So you see these ones are upside down, these ones are sideways. It was supposed to just look like this all over. But then there's obviously the top of the block also. So basically texture pack is a bit screwy. Also, if you're seeing all these zombie heads around, that's because yesterday, the game broke, ? We can make these. And these, apparently. Yeah, you can just make spawn eggs. Look, let me type spawn. Yeah, you can make spawn eggs. Now, this isn't a Minecraft update. This is, honestly, I don't know because I only have one add-on on. You can make this. We were deciding whether it's too overpowered or not. You can't make some things like, what is this? Yeah, you can't make villager. There's, for some reason, some things you can't make, but not the point. Basically, it's just weird. And you can make a spawner with a dragon egg, which is pretty reasonable, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, to be honest. And so obviously you can craft zombie heads with that. It's a little weird. And just so I can, like, I'll show you, I only have one, like, this has been on the server the whole time. Nope, that's my resource pack, behavior pack. See, there's this one, and then there's this one. This is one player sleep. That's been on the realm the entire time. So I removed it and re-downloaded it because I accidentally removed it, and now there's that question mark. So I don't know how to feel about it. If you guys have an opinion on it, it would be nice to hear that in the description. Not in the description, in the comments. I write the description. But either way, I don't know what to think about it. But yeah. We also, I think that's all of the stuff that's been done. It's a lot when you think about it because that gold farm's gotten us a lot of stuff. We'll just go back to our base real quick. And there, I will decide what we're going to do this episode because, unlike some YouTubers, I don't make plans for my videos. I just go and try and do my best and have ideas during the videos, which, since I have a very little time space to record, is probably not the best idea. Let's be honest, it's not the best idea at all. But it's what I am doing, so I guess y'all just have to deal with it. Also, I did upgrade the texture pack. Now it has stone, dirt, podzol, other things, you know, I don't know. It just, because I changed the stone texture because I was changing the diamond texture and I wanted a background for it, the diamond ore texture. And I also changed the cold ore texture and some other ores. I think the other one was emerald because that's where I'm at E in the list of textures, because if you don't know, I'm working down them from A to Z, alphabetical order on the texture pack. So I'm not at S, I'm at E, emerald ore, and before that I was at D, diamond ore, and before that I was at C, coal ore, when I decided I wanted to just make stone so I don't have to keep redoing those ores every time I make a new background for them. Also, I don't know why I'm back here, but there is space back here I wanted to do something with at one point, and we didn't because it's pretty small, and I don't know how the blocks got removed. I'm gonna put those back real quick. Also, green netherrack exists, and you all are gonna deal with it because I want it there. Haven't made any complaints about it, just putting it out there. I retextured it and I like it, so there you go. Cobblestone retextured because it's C for cobble. But let's go to sleep with that one player sleep. So let's stop complaining about the texture pack 2 as well now. And let's decide what we're going to do this episode. I think I'm going to make that sugarcane farm. There's not a way to make villager spawn eggs that I could find with this new weird thing in my texture pack that I don't know that I like or not. Either way, in there's not a way to make villager eggs, even though there are multiple recipes in there that use villager eggs. Not the point right now. it would be nice because I need literally 3 more just to fill this whole place up. Like, it's almost done, but I need 3 more, and I may as well just have 10 in there at this point. It's no different than that. It would be better if I had. I need exactly 20 because every 10 villagers you get another golem, so it doesn't matter the extras. Alright guys, welcome back here. That was a mix of shitty intros I've heard in the past. Sorry for swearing, again, just slipped out. My bad. I'm not gonna bleep it because that's a lot of work and I don't necessarily know how. But I have found my Sugarcane Farm tutorial I am going to follow. It is by Navy Nexus. Link not in the description because that's too much work. I just told you who made it. So yeah. And one quick cut for a second, and I'll explain why later. So just give me that 1 second. Well, guys, that was annoying quick second. Also looks like I retextured this, but I actually have a new puppy, and this is exactly why I haven't been uploading very recently, and I won't be uploading very recently. It's going to be a long time before I get back to a very consistent upload schedule. Really not until I get my computer built. But still, it's not that bad. You'll figure it out. Right now it's 5 in the morning, and I have to cut every 2 seconds to yell at her. It's a St. Bernard puppy. She is 10 weeks old, and she likes to bite things, is the description I'm giving. Oh, and then I guess she's also really cute, but you don't notice that bit when she's eating shit you don't want her to. Sorry for swearing again. But yeah, let's get to that sugarcane farm. Time lapse question mark. Alright guys, back, and let's see. It seems to be working pretty well here. This is our this is the, I don't know what it's called, the whatever, and it makes the dispensers go, and then that gets updated and when the sugarcane grows and it goes in the chest. That was the worst explanation ever, but it works. It's not super fast, but it's fine. You just flick this lever, turned off, flick it on, turned on. That's it. That's all it is. So yeah, and really that's about it for that. I'm pretty sure we have time for another thing in this episode. Don't know what yet though. I'm gonna break this. Grab this out. This is where I put all my stuff. Just put everything in these. Right. And I put my shulker box away. Oh, one of these stays here anyway. So yeah. And also it looks like you got your iron in here. Oops. It's working pretty well. Just need 3 more villagers, which I want to try and find a way to get. Not this episode, but I will. Maybe we let's stock the farm actually. Just take a lot of these out. I'll always leave a stack in there, then just smelt them down and bring them to the the shop. So I'm gonna throw these in the smelter and then go in the shop, check the profits a little bit, and restock what I can. Is this still filled with glass? I think it is, or sand, but however. Yeah, still filled with sand. Barely. Not a lot of sand. Just take these out. I mean, I guess it would have been fine if I just finished smelting these first, but whatever. So, sand can go back. and we'll just have a little bit of that left. There we go. There, now we start getting green dye. Don't know why this isn't here, but it doesn't really matter. I start getting green dye. I'll restock the shop off camera. This might just be a shorter episode because there's not much left to do. It was kind of just a recap so I could explain what was going on with me, why I probably wouldn't be uploading too much. I want to clear out all of this. I'm going to clear out all the leaves and then clear out all the wood after. But let's just check this place out. Oh, also, I found this banner just sitting outside of the thing, and so I put it up here. I guess why not? Oh, so let's grab some. Oh, looks like we have 2 profits. It's just. There we go, that works. Oh, and one in the orange dye. Do you have any yellow profits? No. Oh, we are missing 1 yellow dye. Mysteriously stolen. By me, probably. To be honest. Green dye is not sold. There's that. There's blue dye. Let's check here. Nope, no one's bought any of those. Oh, we have 1 sale here. What about in here? No sales in saplings. No sales. No sales. No sales. Nada. Zilch. Nope. No mas. Alright. Those are put in wrong, but whatever. I think it's still upside down. Right? How is it supposed to sit like that? Well, we got 4 diamonds. That's a pretty good profit, I guess. We're gonna get more saplings for here. We want to put mushrooms in here eventually too. These are just random plants I find all over the place. You know, like if I wanted to get out, I don't know. I should have a pair of shears. I would think. In which box? Which box are the shears in? Good question. Probably this one. I have 2 pairs of shears in here. That's real good. Let's go. Basically, if we just shear up some grass and stuff, and let's just shear up a bunch of this stuff and sell that too in case people want it. Because, you know, you never know. They might want this stuff. What if you want some grass for grassy reasons? That's the thing. Whatever. Just shear some of this up. What other random plants can we get? Probably can find some ferns somewhere. I don't know where those would be though. We could sell berry bushes in there under random plants. Yeah. Maybe we just go collect some more stock. And that could work as a time lapse. Don't even know if I'm going to time lapse the bit of building the thing because it was lots of back and forth between my base and stuff. Maybe I could cut that out, but I probably won't. So, I don't know, it's undecided. Depends on how I feel when I'm editing it. But let's just keep going here. Maybe we get some dead bushes too. I'm sure someone wants those. Here you go. Grab you. Maybe we sell sugarcane since we got that new farm up now. Well, honestly, I don't really know what to do. Oh, also, guys, if you could spawn any animal in a spawn egg farm, because apparently we can do that now with a weird, pretty somewhat balanced thing for, I think I told you about earlier, we can craft spawn eggs and stuff now. I don't think it's it's not vanilla Minecraft, it's somehow in a pack that's in here but isn't in here. So, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just, comment down below if you want us to try and find out where it's from and get rid of it, or if you if you think there's a good mob we should try and make a spawner for, and has good drops. It would be nice to get a lot. Like it would replace the drowned farm basically, is what it would do. Or it wouldn't replace the drowned farm. I think we just take out one, or we might not replace anything in the drowned farm. We could just make a normal farm. We could even put like cows or chickens in there if we want to. So, I don't know, something to think about while I collect up all these here. Just these dead bushes. And let's head back. That's probably good. Well, actually, we're at Alex's base already, so we'll just do. I don't know what that really means. I mean, we're still gonna head back now. I just wanted to break the shears on these. There we go. Just gonna sleep at his base. See if he has any weird plants around. Oh, that's creepy. He's hanging his horse. Also, you can see I retextured all the doors. That door's not gonna let me through, so we're just gonna come in here. A random bed. Who cares though? Alright. I'll try to retexture the crying obsidian sometime soon. I wonder, am I selling leaves in there yet? That might go under random plants. I could sell some leaves. But my shears are dead, so I'm not going to. Yet. Not yet, I won't. But let's pick up our shulker box, throw you in, and just sell some of the grass. Basically, we just gotta put in here and put in, 32. We don't want to sell a whole stack of these. There we go. 12 in case you're dumb enough to buy that. Somehow we got exactly 32 dead bushes, but I'm going to put those in the 16 because those are a bit harder to get. Not really, but I can pretend like they are. So, this might be a shorter episode, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I just had a really long episode before this one, and it was more of just a recap. So, bye guys. I guess I'll see you next time.